Today, we will learn how to update an object using the API Reference Code Builder. Hi, I'm Alex the Architect from Backrep, and this is Talking to the Architect. And in this series of videos, we are exploring the API Reference Code Builder that will automatically produce code for the 7 most common programming languages in Back4App. In previous videos, I showed you how to create and read an object, and today we are going to see how to update it. So here I have my person class from the last videos, and here I have 3 objects. Today we'll be changing the Charles object to Natalia. And to do so, we're going to go to API and API reference. It will open up the API reference code builder for me. And here I have my person class that I'm going to expand. And here is the updating objects session that will produce code for updating those objects. Once again, I'm working with JavaScript, but the process is exactly the same, independent of the programming language that you use. All I have to do is click on the programming language that you're using up here. So I'm going to copy this code. Back to my Visual Studio, I'm going to paste it inside my run function. And there is a little catch here because my person class in Node.js must be passed in as a string, so I'm going to change this to a string person. There we go. Now let's investigate this code a little bit. So it's going to look for and retrieve the object with this object ID here, change the property name to a string, the age to 1, and is employee to true. Then it's going to try to save this object, print out those properties, and also print out the response from my call. If something goes wrong, it will print out these errors here. So the first thing we have to change is the object ID, because this is an example code, so I have to use a real one. Back to my dashboard, I'll go to my database. So since we're going to change the Charles object, I have to copy his object ID and paste it in there. Now we can change the name to Natalia, the age to 22, the employee to false, and everything else remains the same. So I'm going to save this and run node index.js. There we go. Here are the printed properties that we printed up here, and here is the response object with the new object ID. So back to my dashboard, if I just refresh this, you see that the object Charles will change to Natalia with the age 22 and is employee to false. So this is how you let our API reference code builder to do most of the heavy lifting of programming to you. So you don't have to know anything about the SDKs as long as you know one of those 7 programming languages. So if this content was useful to you, please click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so you can help us grow. Also, share this link with a friend and they can learn something too. If you're already subscribed, thank you for that. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave it on the comment section down below. We always answer all the questions. So I hope this content was useful to you and hope to see you back. See you soon. Bye bye.